Today we're going to be talking about soaps and detergents and how chemistry is used in everyday life to clean up our messes. There's a difference between soap and detergent because soap is completely natural, while detergents are made chemically and are a little different because they're made in labs instead of just people combining things to make something cleaner. Detergents are used so that illness is not spread through dirt in homes. Detergents can be used to clean many surfaces, like many cleaning agents, even around sinks, to make sure that they're not dirty, so when you use them, you don't get sick. Believe it or not, water doesn't do much just to get rid of germs. People often clean with just water and think that it's not a big deal, but you really need soap to get a real deep clean to make sure dirt is getting rid of.
Water is just many H2O molecules linked by hydrogen bonds. Water can't really clean up messes, but with the help of soap, it can.
H2O molecules beat up against each other and create liquids if they're loosely bound. This can also create surface tension at the top because when they get closely together, their loose arrangement also creates a little bit of tension. This is why water beads up on a surface, because of the surface tension. And this is also why detergent and soap is needed to clean things, because the surface tension is creating bonds that can't be broken up without a little help from other molecules. Let's talk a little bit more about soaps now. Soaps are made up of molecules with hydrophilic heads and hydrophobic tails. This means that their heads like water, but their tails do not. When you look at this plate, there's definitely grease and a lot of dirt on there. So what you need are these molecules again. If this is a spot of grease that we could find on the plate, and these are the soap molecules surrounding it, the hydrophobic ends attach to the grease and surround it so that the water can't get in. H2O molecules then are pushed away from this setup and can no longer reach the grease. So then, when you go to wash something, the stain or the grease can be lifted right off of it. If I'm washing this plate with just water, not much is going to happen. Nothing really comes off. It stays the same. But when I wash it with detergent and rub it down a little bit, you can see that the dirt starts to come off and the grease goes away because that's the way the molecules are working. Detergents like Arm & Hammer are used the same way for laundry. When you fill up a cup and pour it in, all the grease starts to get attached to the molecules and slowly gets lifted off. The same thing works with oils. Now, because of this chemical compound, you have all these clean clothes. That's just a little bit of chemistry on how soap and detergents work.